You can't make this shit up. I mean, that's one of the weirdest things about like going into this game.
You can talk already.
Probably the single strangest thing that I've found playing H1Z1 is just the fact that people cry so much.
What's up, everybody? My name's Space Mexican. This is the Undead Zone show, August 15th, 2015. Welcome, everybody. Good meta show to, I think it was Laz and Darius Johnson and Matani. They were just live streaming an event. Laz, can you talk a little bit about that? What were they doing?
Yeah, they're at a local San Diego gaming pub with like a table hot game, stuff like that. And they were watching the Twitch stream of the EVE Online Alliance tournament that's going on. That just started today, and it'll be going on for the next 3 weeks. So it's a big time in the year for EVE Online community when it comes to the Alliance tournament. I was a commentator for the 10th Alliance tournament, and this current one is the 13th.
And so those are those CCP sponsored tournaments, or are those just tournaments?
CCP hosts this tournament, yes.
Oh, okay. And how does that work? Is it just in that one location, or is it all around the country, all around the world type of thing?
Well, all the different teams, they're at their homes. There's not something like League of Legends where everyone gets flown to a single arena and plays. These teams, they play from their homes, and then once it gets to the last 2 weeks of the tournament, then CCP actually flies in the commentators, and they'll have an actual studio and do commentary, something like that.
Okay, so it kind of gets down to like the final teams, then they actually do an event style. And
right.
CCP comes in. Okay, that's interesting. And it's an interesting topic, guys, and the reason I asked is because right now the kind of buzz around H1Z1 right now is the whole Invitational streamer tournament that has some cash money behind it. That I think it's like four of the slots they're going to offer to just, people who enter in, why you think you should play in the tournament with a video photo or an essay of some sort. So I was kind of interested in what they were doing there because this is kind of, I guess, technically the first H1Z1 tournament, for a game that is still in beta, so or an alpha. So it's pretty interesting, the fact that it has money behind it. But let me introduce my co-host here, guys. We got Laz, the beard, and he's rocking his shirt. Laz, can you show everybody the shirt? It's the RIP beard shirt, guys. You can pick that up at Zazzle. ZAZZLE/TheMittani, I think it's called, or is it TheMittani.com?
TheMittani.
TheMittani, so Zazzle.com/TheMittani. You can pick up some TMC gear if you guys are looking for that. I also have our lovely Rydis.
Hello.
Rydis was just out killing deer and hunting right now in the woods. So
yeah, it's hunting season.
She's exhausted right now. Wow, you got a compliment. Old Smeller said, "Wow, Rydis, you look great. I am loving that hair."
Oh, good. I'm glad cheating works.
Yeah.
And remember, use vodka on your face.
Use vodka on your face. So just a couple things. Laz, is the AR? I think you're doing a video on AR, right? It's the AR. And what exactly is the video about? And when do you think it'll be out on the?
It's a weapons guide. It's how to use the AR, how to be effective at different ranges. The 3 ranges that I really go into about is long, medium, and then close range. The video was pretty much done yesterday. I've got to do some re-recording of footage that I recorded in-game when the bullet drop issue was happening. But once I finish that, hopefully the video should be out this week.
Nice.
So do you think the AR is the best gun by far?
I think it's
in different situations.
Yeah.
Really? Like which ones?
For long range, the AR can be better than the AK. But for everything that's not like extreme long range, the AK is going to be better for every situation.
Except for when you're shooting at a guy in a car with a Magnum.
Yes, exactly. I actually was playing last night, and I killed another guy with Magnum.
At that point, the only thing you could absolutely have in your arsenal is God mode.
Yeah.
Nothing else is going to help you there.
No, but it's the AR is the first video in a set of a video series rather than I'm doing on all the guns inside H1Z1, and I'm going to go through and just do videos on how to use each gun.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah,
that'll be awesome.
I can see how that sets you back because they had the bullet drop issue, where I think they were going up, right? instead of
Yeah, they were basically had no bullet drop. So wherever you aimed is where the bullets went.
Okay, so there was no bullet drop. Okay, and I think they fixed that for the most part now. So you know,
They have.
Yep.
who's in here? MM2K, what's going on, dude? Welcome. We have Zenaria. Old Smeller is Zenaria. Everybody knows Zenaria if you're in Slack. Shout outs to Zenaria and our guy Westy808. I told him I'd send him a shout out. We were just right before I got on the show. We were actually raiding, so we raided a 3-deck base. Got about 600 rounds of ammo. That was pretty awesome. And then we raided a lonely survivalist shack in I can't really say exactly where, but it was a guy we've been eyeing up, and he had about 300 rounds of ammo. So we probably used about 300 IEDs and got about 800 rounds of ammo out of it. So it was pretty fun.
So do you guys shoot in first or third person? I just wanted to go back to the guns.
Third person.
Yeah, I'm a
Always?
third-person player. Yeah, you know what I've done?
No, not always.
I found out that I've recently started using shotgun in first. I'm way better with the shotgun in first person. But
Yeah, actually, I agree with that. The shotgun, I prefer first person sometimes, but I've actually started swapping over to third person.
Yeah.
But the first person, when it comes to shooting downhill, you want to use first person for that.
Yep.
Because if not, then you basically look staring at the back of your head, your character's head. If you're trying to do third person, you can't actually see where your reticle is.
Yeah, and
Right.
it's a lucky shot if you're pretty much using your body as a direction to shoot the guy, which is pretty hard. So, what do you prefer, Rydis? Third or first?
I think I use first person the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I actually have a gun in my hand.
She prefers the person right by a tree or behind a steering wheel.
Right.
That's her point of view. What's up, Urandis? How's it going? All right, guys. So we're gonna get into our general topics. Let's see here. This is our news segment where we basically talk about anything that's kind of just been out with the game, general news. The first one is Steve George issued an update last week, basically letting everybody know what was going on with the game because there was no August roadmap. In his Reddit, and this is all on Reddit, guys. If you obviously most of the people here know what Reddit is, and everybody listening knows what Reddit is. I'd say everybody in video games and forums probably knows what Reddit is. But he's a shock dev. This is at shock dev on Twitter, and he pretty much posted why there wasn't an August roadmap and what was gonna happen, kind of a bullet points, but with no basically due dates of when they're gonna happen, which is all just verifying what he said in our Undead Zone monthly show with him at the first Saturday of the month, which was basically we're going to work on improving the minor and all the detailed things of the game. So if you guys want to go check that out, just a couple points here. New zombie types. They're going to get into a guild and a clan system. I think that's pretty cool and interesting. I'm kind of interested of how that's going to work. I think that's going to, I know, Laz, you talked about before about the groups in EVE and how they have a very technical system set up to manage that. In H1Z, when there really isn't a system besides puts an identification on your name.
Right.
So
well, if you look at, I linked the Reddit post into the chat. If you look there, you can actually see where it says the guild/clan system is version 1's mainly for permissions, which for what I read into this, which could be completely wrong, is basically if you're in clan of X base, then you can go in and out of the doors, no codes, anything like that. Okay. At least that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I see. That
it's like permission.
Is, you can build on the clan property, or you can get access to the doors and all that,
right.
Which will hopefully stop issues of bug doors being stuck open, where if you don't have to enter a passcode, you just close it, open, all that. Right. So that's what I'm hoping for, at least.
Yeah, and actually right now I think like the code system they currently have is kind of solving it, not 100% to your point, but where it's memorizing the code. So like if you're living with a group of people and you want to give someone just one room access, once he enters the codes once, it's boom, he has the front door, the next door, and then his door, and then he can't get into anything else unless you give him that access again. But it is kind of a manual system, not really just kind of giving access permission, so I can see that. They're also going to start finally the Professions version 1. So I noticed he put version 1 on that, so most likely there's going to be many updates, many changes, many exploits on that. So that's going to be coming, and of course more base building improvements. I've noticed people have kind of just gotten away from tamper building. It's all deck foundation now. And I think it's mainly because of the bugs that you get with, one, you can't snap anything on a tamp, which makes it very difficult. So, those are going to come. Hopefully, it's going to make it better. And just some general minor things. There's like 25 little things on here. The biggest one I have is changes to addressing invisible players, and we're going to get into that a little bit later with that, guys. But I know I've had issues with it personally. I know Laz has. Typically that's the only way Laz dies in BR is by an invisible person. So.
It's happened. I actually have I don't know if I didn't highlight this. I need to go back and highlight it. But basically, I'm just I land inside. Next to the Zims in the top left of the map. I landed at that little trailer park next to it.
Yeah.
I landed there, and I was like, man, there's usually always like 3 or 4 people that land inside this trailer park. So I land there, I jump into the Jeep that's sitting there, I take the spark plugs out, and I'm just literally commenting on my stream about how, man, I can't believe there's no one here, and I'm just looting, and I get shot in the back of the head by an invisible guy. And my stream fucking just died laughing at me, saying, "Oh man, there's no one here. I'm so safe."
Hey, how do you know if it's an invisible person or a hacker? I thought that would be a good question.
I've actually ran into many hackers in Battle Royale. Like, it's very rare. If I don't actually in the last 3 weeks, I haven't seen a single hacker in Battle Royale.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've been playing a lot of 5-man Battle Royale and queuing up anonymously and just getting team killed over and over again, and I spend the whole time just running away from my team members. Just hiding.
Yeah, you're pretty much 1v everybody else. Okay, guys, so our next thing we're going to talk about, guys, is probably the biggest news right now in H1Z1, like I said, is the Invitational... Huh?
I'm the biggest news in H1Z1, obviously.
Soon to be the biggest news in H1Z1, dude. Invitational to TwitchCon for the tournament. Obviously, a lot of streamers are going to be at TwitchCon already, but there's really an invitational tournament setup that is basically tied into a prize. And when I say tied into a prize is because there is an invitational crate that came out with some awesome skins. I mean, there's some gun skins for the first time, which is pretty cool. And then all the t-shirts there for the streamers that have been invited so far. Basically 25% of all the revenue made from those boxes is going to the prize pool. The last update, guys, and this is Adam Clegg on Twitter, so if you don't have him, follow him. He is giving the updates on those. Also, H1Z1 is giving the updates. So currently it's at 30,816. That was like 2 days ago, I think.
Wow.
So I'd imagine it's gonna still get up there because I know
it's gonna get pretty high.
It's gonna get high. I mean,
yeah.
I've been buying crates myself. Been trying to get a couple things. I've been getting everything I don't want to get, which is typical. But it's gonna get pretty high. I'd imagine maybe somewhere in the 75,000 range ish.
I'm hoping to get into the Invitational so that I can go to TwitchCon and play. I'm gonna try.
Aren't we both hoping to get into that? That'd be awesome to get to kill like some known streamers that play the game. Because I know like for me and I know for you too, Laz, like we don't play Battle Royale all the time, but on stream. And it's like I did a Battle Royale yesterday. I won. And then I typically go messing around, and I've seen you when you play good at your best. And I've seen the guys that are invited, too. I mean, it's not like they're winning every Battle Royale, but they have a high rate of winning. Obviously, who's going to know who's the best until they get those scoreboards up in the servers in Battle Royale? That'll be pretty interesting. But then again, I can't play 12 hours a day. I just can't. I know Laz can't. I know Rydis can't. So, typically it's going to be people who are going to be able to put their time into playing the game a lot. Which are streamers and that they're professionally doing it and it's their main job. So, but it'd be pretty interesting to see the RIP beard or the beard lick shirt up on the website. That'd be pretty funny.
Hey, Space, our viewers are saying you're a little low today.
And so now I was low, now I'm high. So I'm gonna put the mic closer to my mouth. You let me know, guys, if that's good. So I'm glad you guys can hear Laz and Rydis good. We were having fun with that last week. Who you interested in seeing at TwitchCon, Laz?
TwitchCon? I don't know. Like a lot of the streamers, like a lot of big streamers I watch, anytime I'm sitting at home doing work on videos or anything like that, I'm always watching either Netflix or I'm watching Twitch. I watch a lot of Lyric. I watch a lot of Summit. And Curvy Llama. I've started watching her since we've had her on.
Nice. Yeah, I watch probably Curvy Llama and CDN. I just like CDN's just he gives a good show. Like he's entertaining. He's a very entertaining streamer, and he's a good player too. So I like his content he brings. I've seen a little bit of Summit. Lyric I haven't really seen.
Lyric is great.
Yeah, I haven't seen Lyric. There's some other people, and like I said, I'm new to Twitch like 6 months ago. So you're gonna get me coming and going. Who are some of these guys?
Yeah.
Who do you watch, Rydis?
Oh, yeah, I totally watch Curvy Llama. I've seen a little bit of Lyric, but I'm newer too, so I spend more time watching you guys, actually.
Yeah, I was going to say that. The most person I probably watch is Laz. I probably watch a lot of Laz. Yeah. And I watch Darius Johnson.
I've been playing bad lately. That's kind of shameful. I just got a new mouse and keyboard, or new mouse and mouse pad, so I'm having to get to re-acclimated to
what kind
all
do you
that.
have?
Yeah, I saw that.
What'd you get?
Razor Death Adder and a Razor Goliath is speed. Basically, my mouse pad is giant now.
Yeah, I saw that. You were showing it on
it's
stream.
twice the size of what I have now,
Nice.
or what I used to have.
He pretty much got a whole desk just to put his mouse on. Yeah, can you show it for the people? Dude, that thing is huge. Oh my.
Wow.
Wow.
It doubles as a yoga mat.
Right.
I sleep on it at night.
Nice. All right, guys. So next we're gonna get into Sebastian, who is a key player here. At H1Z1 for the game, at Daybreak for H1Z1, I should say rather. He sent out a post on Reddit, kind of replying into Shock Dev's post of, this is where the game's going, and his was more like saying, let's get a little more technical and clear up some guesses and assumptions and what kind of was said and is changing. So nothing negative, just getting more direct to what's going to happen. So on that, he pretty much goes into detail saying, hey guys, this is what's going to happen here, and what it's basically telling you in a nutshell is simple, that there were some people were saying, and Daybreak and H1Z1 were saying that, we are going to expand the map. There was a lot of expanding the map when, the map was going to expand. They've gotten away from that, and this is kind of going back into the cleaning up of the game, where he refers to it as Z2 or Zone 2. What they're pretty much going to do is tweak the map currently. They're going to actually, what he's saying in here is they're going to move some of the cities around, like Rancho Taquito. They're going to expand some of the current cities and change some of the layout. So, this is going to be pretty interesting. And he's basically referring to how people are playing the game. So, I don't know if this may help with some of the issues with the game being a little laggy by spreading things out, not having them as compact together. But I think it's going to be pretty interesting, both for Battle Royale and both for Pleasant Valley, the fact that some people who have memorized the map, they're going to have to re-memorize the map. Also, he's talking about terrain, so they're going to work on just the terrain and trees and some of the features and rocks. Yes, I know you're super excited about that, Rydis. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? I mean, what do you think it's gonna do to the game? I know Laz, you said a comment about you wish that they would just make it more people in a server.
Yeah, you need to be able to run into more people more often, and like a lot of times you'll not see a player on certain parts of the map like all day, or you'll see one player. So I think if they were to take the current server size, which I think is 200 players, and double it just to see how it goes, and they could always tune it up and down.
Right. What do you think, Rydis?
Oh, I feel the same way. I think there's not as many people as I'd like to see on a server. I'm not sure. Did you say that he was going to be switching the map around on an ongoing basis, or just once?
No. I think it's going to be kind of the next update. From my experience with the game, every time they do some type of map change, if it's not like a desolate area, like there's nothing out there, they wipe the server. I don't know if that's accurate. That's just my assumption. But they were talking about a wipe. Now it's kind of just disappeared. So I'm imagining that the next wipe, you're going to see some changes to the map layout itself. Because obviously,
but are they going to continue to do that? I mean, otherwise, what's the point?
Yeah, I think they are going to continue to do
All
that.
Right.
Yeah, I mean that's
so it's kind of
disorienting
disorienting us every 6 weeks.
I don't know if it's every 6 weeks. I mean, it's been a while. They said before it was going to be a while for the next wipe. So
okay.
We'll see what that's going to be. We got Laz is flirting with some people in chat. Laz is giving some love out.
That's Anita Blaze.
Yeah, right. All right, guys. So next we're gonna go into our PvP segment, PvP gameplay. What we're trying to achieve in this segment is really trying to attract Laz back into the game. We're trying to suck him back in. People are missing him. They were actually saying we want to play with Laz, and everybody that wants to play with Laz that's in chat right now, can you guys put some beard licks in chat? If you want to see Laz just basically looting some metal and collecting berries, if you want to see that, put some beard licks in chat, guys, for all you people out there. And Laz has a wife. His name is Destoration.
I typically play on the survival servers when there's a wipe. When there's a wipe, I'll play for that first week, and then I'll kind of wander off. I make sure everything's built and taken care of, and then all right, go, my little followers.
Laz is becoming Mittani and Eve for H1Z1. So just a couple updates, guys. So what we're gonna get into, and Zenaria kind of put something in chat earlier saying, oh, codes can be, you can just guess the codes. It's actually a lot harder now. So there is a 16 code character system now on the doors. Letters and numbers, so it can get pretty complicated. But the good thing is they're getting really good at making sure that it pork butt sends a Laz lick to you, that you memorize the code. But the other thing, if I noticed on shacks now, when you open a shack, there's a little box that says open door, and then on the same thing when you leave. I don't know why they put that. I'd imagine because people were just accidentally opening their door on a shack and they didn't need to. I don't know.
Do people actually use 16 character passwords?
I don't know. They were talking about it in Slack about putting a 16 character password, and I was like,
hold on, guys. Let me type in this sentence before I enter the.
But we're being attacked.
I hope I don't die while I enter this 18. Jeez. Yeah, it's interesting.
Spot run.
I mean, I guess the only reason why I think they added it is because there were people actually guessing people's codes. I mean, I don't know if they were just using a formula or just going 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 and then just go down the numbers, or there's a most common number for 4-digit codes. But I'd imagine that that's why. The other thing, and I think Laz will like this, there's no wait time in loot bags anymore. So there's not a 3-second
I noticed that last night when I was playing.
Right, they did it in BR too, so that was kind of cool because now you can just within 2 seconds open it and just click all the ammo or click the valuables if you're in a heated situation there. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know. Is that on purpose?
I don't know if it's on purpose. I think it is, but people.
It seems that the delay would be better though. I mean, there should be some disadvantage to looting through someone's body.
And that's the thing is that it was created.
It saved me yesterday when I was playing.
Yeah, it did it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I had a single magazine of AR-15, and I was fighting 3 guys, and I killed the first guy, and then I almost killed the second guy, and ran out of ammo, and so I ran over the first course. I looted the AR ammo out of it, and then killed the last 2. Which if I had to wait a timer, I wouldn't be able to do it. So.
Yeah, and I remember back, when they had the wait time, you would think twice about looting a bag. You'd want to make sure somebody wasn't around the corner, there wasn't another guy.
Middle of a bridge.
Yeah, it definitely makes it easier, but I don't know, they may change it back. I know that a lot of times they do things one way, and then they change it back to see, what people are doing and how it changed the game. There's the invisible player is still happening, but I'll hold that off to the Battle Royale section. Bullet drop, obviously we talked about that earlier with the, where Laz verified, it's just not dropping at all, really. So you're just getting a straight shot, which is kind of a disadvantage, but still, I think they, for the most part, fixed that. It's back to normal. And then this was pretty funny. I found out that the animals right now are currently giving out 3 to 4 times more content than normal. I killed a wolf, and I happened to have a knife, which I never carry a knife, and I started chopping him up, and he literally gave me 3 animal fat, 5 meat, 2 bladders. I mean, it was just it was like the gift that kept on giving. So right now,
it's like the boxes you keep punching and always just keep repairing.
Yeah, it's the infinity box and plank bug. So right now, guys, go get your fill up on animal fat if you didn't know that yet. So. Okay, real quick before we go into our Battle Royale section, guys, we are going to just talk about getting into Mumble and getting into the server with us, guys, go to TheMittani.com. Sign up for a free account. If you don't know how to do that, hit up Laz on Twitter. He will personally walk you through that whole process.
I'll give my cell phone number and we can make sure everything works.
Yeah. So you sign up for a free account, top right corner of the website, and then there's a Mumble symbol. Download that. You need your username and password for the Mittani. Get into Mumble. You can come play with us. We got guys playing on servers. We have our Tranquility server where we used to basically just, build stuff and experiment with things. Also, you can play Battle Royale with us. We got guys playing Battle Royale all the time. Laz is all the time playing Battle Royale. Make animal fat of fur. Nice. Yeah, that'd be awesome if animals can have fur. But anyway, so yeah, get into Mumble, guys. Come play with us. We are having a blast today. We just did a raid. We're actually doing every Saturday. It seems like we're doing our schedule raiding. So even though we raid minimally through the week, Saturdays is what is going to be our raiding day. So you guys can come in and play with us, and we're basically trying to do it where it's the best time for European players and U.S. players, as well as East Coast and West Coast. So go get into that, guys. Next, we are going to go into our PvP. Nope, we didn't. We already did that. We're going to our Battle Royale segment. Battle Royale segment, guys. This is Laz's and Rydis' favorite topic. Before we get in,
I probably play 4 or 5 Battle Royales a day. Just saying.
How many?
Yeah.
4 or 5. I mean, literally, like if I finish something and I want to take a break from something I'm doing, I'll just jump to a Battle Royale.
Nice. You're doing your invitational practice. You practice your invitational.
Yeah.
Waiting for that to go.
If I get into the invitational, you guys are going to see me playing probably about 40 or 50 matches a day.
Yeah.
Are you still playing mostly solo? Or are you doing any team play?
Solo.
Yeah, I do solo too.
If you would like to sit in the team play, you have to deal with your teammates trying to kill you.
Yeah, or you have to have 4 people that you can feel confident playing with.
Right. It's pretty funny though. Still, although I think the team killing has really increased over the last week, really. But
yeah, it's a gimmicky thing. Just kill the people in your team.
I started. I'm sorry.
I hear you.
When I'm bored,
Mexican does this.
I know, I'm bored. I just go into. I can't kill other goons anymore, so when I'm bored, I just go into 5v5 and just kill the other teammates. But they do it too. Like they tell you like we're gonna kill you, and I'm like, all right, well, I already know that. I'm gonna kill you too. So guys, real quick, we're gonna get into the invisible bug. I had the experience of getting the invisible bug. It was pretty fun. I was actually a little worried, but not really, that I was gonna get banned. And one guy actually was like, reported, you're going to get banned. So there are people that just literally don't know about the invisible bug. So we're going to play this real quick, and I'm going to kind of skip through certain sections, so don't mind it. But here we go. This was yesterday. Dude, I'm in my Jeep. I'm coming in. Do you hear me? Do you hear me in local? Do you hear me in local?
Yeah.
Is that you? Goon jump. Nope, this isn't.
I'm still at the bridge.
Come back. I'm in the Jeep. I just killed some guy.
I am at the bridge.
Where you at? Do you hear my Jeep?
Keep coming.
I'm at the bridge. Where you at? Where you at, dude?
I'm here.
Where? I don't see you. So this is.
Let me run up that way a little bit.
And I don't really know what's going on. I thought it was just.
Did you see me
this
kill
guy,
someone?
I killed this guy.
I hear gunshots.
We must not be in the same server.
Really?
Which? No. Well, which?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
which
here,
bridge are you
I'm
at?
watching your stream. You're in the right spot. I'm here. I am right next to this trailer.
I'm in Space Mexican's game.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I am.
That is, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm watching the stream. I'm in the same place as you.
Wow. And you're not seeing the same people die?
Nope.
All right. So we're gonna.
Where you at?
We're gonna move forward.
You sure we're just not? I'm not at the right. Was that the wrong bridge, bro?
No, I was standing exactly where the truck was when you pulled up next to that little trailer.
Really?
Yeah, it was a perfect spot.
So what's happening is
Wow,
I'm just
interesting.
literally driving, and everybody is like locked in a matrix, and like they're just in whatever position they were when I went invisible.
Wow.
Okay. Got it. Got it.
How come I get the sneaking suspicion is the moment you arrive, I get shot?
What?
I just get this sneaking sensation. It's just like the moment you arrive, I'm just gonna get shot by someone as I try to move to the car.
So this guy calls me a hacker.
And
The
from
fuck,
watching your
dude?
stream,
Dude, there's like people that are like not even alive, bro. What happened? Hola. Hola. Report. Why? Did you not hear my car coming in? I'm in a Jeep. Did you not hear the Jeep? Hello? Alright, I'm coming across the bridge with the Jeep right now. I'm gonna come up to this guy. Yeah, look it. See? Did you see me?
So they're just seeing a Jeep drive up and then they die?
Hello? Did you see me?
where are you?
I'm on the bridge. There's 2 Jeeps in the road. Where are you at?
Yeah, you gotta be invisible.
Look at this guy. So this is gonna be my teammate.
Is
I'm
this
coming up to you
Absalom?
right now. Absalom, are you by a house?
I was. I'm now in the middle of the intersection.
Dude, fucking freaky! I got
You
the invisible bug!
You're in the right place.
We were!
Yeah, he doesn't see you.
Dude, look!
I mean,
Do you see 2 Jeeps, Absalom?
I see nothing.
he doesn't see you.
So this is
Saw him run up to you.
this is Absalom's body wherever that was. The other Jeep?
I see no Jeeps.
Oh, the other Jeep? Did your health go down?
No.
This is where I say bye to Absalom. Now, does it?
No.
Alright, tell me if you die.
Yes.
So that was pretty much me killing Absalom just to verify I was the invisible bug. I ended up going into PV, killing another guy, and I went into a loot bag, and then it seemed like it disappeared because all of a sudden guys started driving up to me and killing me. I don't know if you've had experience with this, Laz. It's pretty
No,
interesting.
I've only been killed by invisible people. I've not been on the other end of it.
You've not been on the other end.
I'm pretty ashamed that you've taken such advantage of this exploit, though. You should feel guilty.
It was experimental verification of a bug, and when I realized I had the invisible bug, I only killed 2 people, so I don't feel that guilty. But yeah, I think they definitely need to fix that because that's pretty bad. And one of my matches yesterday, I was on top of a roof in Cranberry and I died from just nothing. So it is completely gonna steer away people from playing the game, because that's pretty bad, dude. I mean, geez, I literally killed like 6-7 people just point blank. So we'll see what happens there. Rydis, I don't know if you've experienced getting killed by the invisible bug. Or
I
having
haven't. I haven't.
Typically,
I'm
I know you're
surprised,
hiding
actually.
behind trees, so you're pretty invisible as it is.
That might be true.
Yeah, poor Absalom. R.I.P. Absalom. He was a good sport, though. And I don't know if Laz, since you play so much Battle Royale, did you know there's explosive arrows?
In Battle Royale?
Yeah.
What, you craft them?
No.
The dragon shells?
No, you find them.
Oh, no, I mean, I actually did a Battle Royale the other day with just a crossbow, but I didn't find any explosive arrows. I found regular arrows.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, I was so I'm gonna play this one little skit. We have time. It was when this guy he found explosive arrows, and I've always been saying, why can't they just add duct tape? Like, just add duct tape randomly so we can make explosive arrows. I mean, they're not overpowering and they don't damage. They're probably more powerful against cars than anything. So I'm just gonna play this one little skit. I was amazed, and I could not find any more explosive arrows. So here we go. That's what we're gonna hope for. All right. What's up, Laszlo? Hey, man, some of you guys have spent a lot of money in Eve, so don't give me that shit. Alright. Where's the circle at? Oh my gosh! All right, we don't got time for this. We gotta go. We gotta run all the way to frickin' Lone Pine. You're kidding me right now? Are there? Oh, there's a loot bag on the ground. I didn't even see that, guys. Did I drop something? I don't remember if I dropped something on the floor. I don't remember seeing that loot bag. But there's a loot bag there. Maybe we'll get lucky and there's spark. Oh, there he is. Gotcha. Bitch, better have my money! What's up, bro?
This guy was so nice.
Hola,
dude. He
¿cómo
was so
estás?
nice.
Gracias por el spark plug.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened. There's not much smack
I'm trying to
talking
look
in
up
Battle
the
Royale
YouTube
anymore.
video, man.
There used to be so
It was
many
funny.
people
I
doing
was
smack talking
I'm
when
streaming
they
right
died.
now, and I'm like, all right, we're gonna wait. And
I've
hopefully this
never
guy
found
hasn't
that.
left yet.
Dude, I
and we're
literally
gonna wait
went
for
through
this
this
guy to
guy's
come.
bag,
And
and I
right
did
when
everything,
I
and I
left,
didn't
I was
even
like, you
grab
know, we
the
gotta
arrows.
run. It's fucking.
I didn't even
We
grab
gotta
the
go.
arrows.
PV's too
Until
far.
he told me.
And I saw you.
That's pretty funny, man. Yeah, I was looking up how to use those explosive tipped arrows. I don't know how to load them into the bow.
What? Oh shit! What? Oh, dude, thanks for telling me. I didn't even see that shit. You press B, bro.
So this guy literally, he didn't even know how to chamber them because he doesn't play PvP. He was like, I found explosive arrows and you killed me because I was busy watching a YouTube channel about how to put the explosive arrows in my load them up. And I was like, yeah, you press B. And I was like, and I totally just skipped past them because I didn't know they existed. I ended up trying to go shoot people acting like I was Cupid and end up dying horribly in a murder. So, but I tried looking for the rest of the whole night. I tried looking for them. I even went back to Lone Pine. I could not find them. So I don't know if it was just a rare spawn or what, but you know, I know nobody picks up the arrows anymore, so I'm not surprised that people don't even notice they're in the game.
I mean, I'm gonna start looking at them now.
I am too. I am too.
I literally was like, and then I thought, okay, maybe I have to pick up the bundle of arrows and unpack them, and some of them will be explosives. And I like literally went through like 300 arrows and didn't find one explosive arrow.
Well, crossbow with the explosive arrows would be hilarious as a slot 3 item.
It would be. I mean, I just wish. Dang. Daybreak, add duct tape, please. Just add duct tape to Battle Royale. That's all you need to do. You have
So you craft
machetes.
them?
You have machetes. We went through trying to build shacks. Okay, in Battle Royale, just add duct tape. That's all you got to do. All right, guys. Rydis, do you have anything else that you would like to talk about? Because I know you technically come with like the random internet.
No. Now I actually wanted to talk about all the team killing in Battle Royale, but such as it, will be in a game like this, I think it's perfect for all the trolls to come out and, this is a perfect environment and it's not unexpected. I'm just surprised it took so long to get it going. But that's really my big thing. I would play 5 games, get, team killers in every game, and then once in a great while, I'd find a good team. So I'm having a lot of fun still with 5-man Battle Royale, but I might go back to solo and look for some explosive arrows.
Are you a team killer?
No, but maybe I should try that.
Rydis,
No,
you
I
say
should
that
try
kind of
that.
defensively. You kind of
They shot me first.
I just
Oh,
tell him I'm gonna kill him. Like I just start off going, hey dude, no hard feelings. I'm gonna kill you if I see you.
One of the games, they were kind of creepy. They're like, where are you? I'm going to come kill you. I'm like, I'm in villa development. I've got a car. Get away.
Because you're a girl. That's why you should have started sounding like a man and freaked him back out.
Yeah, maybe I should try my best man voice like this. Because once they find out you're a girl, actually I should get a recording of what actually happens when people find out you're a girl in this game.
And what happens?
It's pretty scary.
Okay.
I don't even want to repeat it.
We'll leave it there. Laz, what was that you popped into the screen?
My silver phallus.
Huh?
My silver phallus.
Let me see.
My silver phallus. It is my blue Yeti microphone, which is currently partnered with TheMittaniTV.com. All of our streamers, I believe, will be getting blue Yetis. I think.
So that one's yours though, right? That's like your personal microphone.
It's my personal microphone.
Okay,
it
cool.
is.
So Sabrina, Laz doesn't need one. Laz doesn't need one. He already has one.
So this is the probably the best USB condenser mic you can get on the market. It's about I think $119 is the price. And I mean it's really good. It's really good sound quality. You guys hear me use it all the time.
So you've always used the Blue Yeti when you're streaming, right?
Yes, I use it for everything now.
You
I used to have an actual gaming headset that I used, but now I use the Yeti for everything.
Yeah, and I'm definitely interested in experimenting with it. I've been doing a lot of research on it and just all the different kinds of things you can do with it as far as recording aspects go. So that'll be pretty fun. And Rydis will be able. Rydis, do you use a mic on your headset or mic on?
No, I use a stand-up mic, and I'm really excited about getting a Yeti.
Let's see your stand-up mic. I would like to see it.
It's really cheap. Probably. Let's see if you can see it. See? It's just a little. Do you? Do you not?
I do not. I don't even know where to buy one at. I mean, besides on the internet, like to buy a stand-up mic. We have Fry's over here, Fry's Electronics in Best Buy. And
I never go to stores anymore.
yeah, I know, right? I'll take Laz's mic. Okay, Sabrina, please send the blue Yeti from Laz to Goldsnake 0000. Laz is gifting it to him.
I'll give you my mic, Goldsnake, if you know what I mean. Haha.
All right, guys, we're coming up to the end of the stream. Make sure you guys go check out the like I said, Zazzle.com/TheMittani. There is the Laz. They don't have the beard lick, right? Just the RIP.
Actually, maybe there should be a Laz giveaway for the Yeti mic, and Laz could attach a little beard hair to it, and people could, there could be a contest.
Hey, Laz, can you put some can you cut off some of your beard and super glue it to the blue Yeti?
I need to trim my beard. So I mean, I could just trim my beard and into an envelope and just mail the envelope out.
Into an envelope.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Once again, go to TheMittani.com. Make sure you guys get into.
You asshole.
Check out the free codes. We have free skin codes on there, guys. I think it's a machete skin. His regards machete skin that we typically use to put in the crates and furnaces of our enemies' bases that we raid. Also, there's a UN helmet skin and a Mittani Henley t-shirt. So check that out, guys. Get free codes. Laz is going to eat dinner. Rydis is going.
Where am I going? Oh, I'm going to go hiking.
Rydis is going to go hiking at 5 o'clock at night. And I'm going to go to a barbecue. You guys have the rest of your weekend, guys. Stay safe. Tomorrow we have. Are you on tomorrow, Laz?
Actually, I might be on tomorrow. Actually, hold on 1 second.
Okay. Well, while Laz checks that, guys, we got the boat show coming up. The boat show. I'm not sure what he's playing or who his guest is, but it's always interesting. So.
I believe he's playing Eve, and Regeland is his guest.
He's playing Eve.
I think he's playing Eve. I know Regeland's his guest. Let's see what's Sunday. Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow morning. Myself and Elise Randolph are going to be streaming the Alliance tournament, giving commentary.
There you go, guys. So catch some more Eve Online tomorrow. And then also, you guys going to Eve Vegas?
I hope so.
Why do you say it like that? Like you're waiting for someone to tell you you're going?
Yeah, actually, yes. I am, actually.
You are waiting, okay. Rydis, you going?
No, I'm not going.
Okay. Well, we will take a shot for Rydis in Vegas if Laz hopefully can go. All right, guys. Well, have a nice weekend, guys. Peace out. We'll see you guys next Saturday. Bye.
Later, everyone.